What is going on YouTube? Lamont on the run. And today we're in North Canton, Ohio. We are at the Belden Village Shopping Mall. This does not appear to be a dead mall. There appears to be some cars here. The mall is currently closed, but it's going to open in about 40 minutes. And yeah, just walking around, got some videos to edit. So I'll be hanging out over here today, and I'll be hanging out over in Akron in case anybody wants to come try to find me and kill me. Anyway, so today, before we begin the video, I want to give a special shout out to a fellow YouTuber by the name of the History Underground. It's this guy right here. And first and foremost, I want to apologize to him. Not for what I said about the whole GoFundMe thing, because I stand on what I say. But I want to apologize because I didn't congratulate him on his 500,000 subscribers. No cheating. Yeah. The History Underground, he got 500,000 subscribers and he did not cheat. Right? Well, at least I don't believe he did. He got those subscribers on his own without buying any subscribers. He didn't buy any of them that I know of. So I got a special gift for the History Underground. If anybody out there is watching and that they know him, tell him I got a special hat being made commemorating his 500,000 subscribers and getting to that number without cheating. Because my favorite YouTubers are the ones that get to 500,000 and they didn't cheat to get there. Right? So shout out to him. Okay, so let's get into the main topic at hand today, and that is this man right here, and I've spoken about him a few times already. His name is Anthony Brian Logan, or he's known as ABL for short. So ABL had made a video a couple days ago talking about the war that is taking place in the Middle East between Israel and basically everybody else that's around them. Now, as the recording of this video, Israel has not entered Gaza yet that I've seen. I'm still kind of waiting to see how they go about that, because that is going to be a very, very brutal war for those soldiers, having to clear all of those tunnels and all of the hiding spots. It's going to be like a mini Vietnam, or it actually might be their Vietnam. So prayers to them out there. But so recently, as of 2 days ago, oh, look what I found. Oh, scissors. Don't mind if I do. Wait a minute. What if it was one of those scissors that was used to cut off people's corns and bunions and toes? Ugh. Anyways, so a hospital was attacked somewhere in the Gaza Strip, and an estimated 500 people, they claim, were killed. And immediately the news organizations came out with the story, and the story was that at first Hamas and Israel were placing the blame on each other for the attack, and then some other news organizations actually said that Israel fired that missile that struck the hospital, killing hundreds and hundreds of people. Me watching the media for the last week talking about this war, I'm amazed about how many of the members of this media are anti-Israel. And a lot of YouTubers are anti-Israel. Now, I believe that most normal people are pro-Israel, anti-terrorist, but if you watch MSHIV, they appear to be, MSNBC, they appear to be very, very pro-Hamas. So, it is coming to fruition, or not fruition, but to realization to people out there that it appears that actually that rocket was fired from the Hamas terrorists, and it was actually misfired. They didn't mean to hit the hospital. It appears that this was an accident. There's even been communications that Israel was listening on between different Hamas members admitting that they accidentally shot down or shot the missile that hit that hospital. And then here you have Anthony Brian Logan coming on his platform. He has over 1 million subscribers. He comes on his platform and basically he says, I think it was Israel. That's basically what he said. He said, I think it was Israel. Now, listen, I'm imagining that Anthony Brian Logan has some formal college education. I'm imagining that he is an intelligent man, an intelligent person. He's definitely not a stupid guy. What he said right there was very, very stupid. And his comment was made from somebody who I would think is an uneducated person, and I do not believe that to be so. I don't know why he would say such a thing. Number one, why would Israel want to attack a hospital? They already look bad as it is to the outside world. They're already being made out to be the bad guy. Why the hell are they going to attack a hospital full of civilians? I wouldn't understand that tactic of war. Listen, that's the problem with having a YouTube channel such as his. You're uploading 3 times a day. See, this is what happens, and this is no knock on Anthony Brian Logan, but this is what happens when a YouTuber becomes very, very successful. You become very, very popular. See, this is what happens. You get a channel, right? And your channel starts blowing up. I mean, Anthony Brian Logan was getting many, many, many new subscribers. I watched his channel go from like 100 to like 600,000. It seemed like it was overnight. And with that, you're doing videos that get 35,000 views, 75,000 views, 200,000 views. He's getting a lot of good views on his channel. But then the problem with his channel and him altogether as a YouTuber is, after a while, politics, it's like an NFL football coach, right? Or a college coach. Let's call it a college coach. After a while, a college coach, his message it stops resonating with players. Actually, we'll probably use an NBA coach better yet. An NBA coach, that's why a lot of times they lose their job, because when they're coaching their players and then the message it stops resonating with players, and they start tuning out. They don't want to listen to the coach anymore. They get tired of the message. It's the same message over and over. And sometimes you need to get a new coach in there to preach the gospel, to get the players invigorated, right? And with ABL, a lot of people have left his channel because they got tired of the message. He talks about the same thing over and over again, which, that's his job, that's the news. And then when your views start dipping, and you see your monthly YouTube check drop by 60%, then you do what any normal person does. You upload more videos. Now, he went from uploading 1 video a day. Next thing you know, he's uploading 3 videos a day. That's a lot. That's a lot for a YouTube channel. He should not be uploading 3 times a day. He should have just started a second channel. Now, you got a guy who's uploading 3 times a day and is pressured to get the news out to everybody, because basically his YouTube channel is the news. It's a current events channel. And when you're doing that, you regurgitate other news that you hear online without doing a whole lot of fact checking, because there's not a whole lot to do, because you got to edit the videos, you got to get these videos out. So he's probably working 10 or 12 hours a day researching stories, looking things up. And in this case, he got the story wrong. And he was so quick to get the story out there that he didn't do his due diligence. I don't believe he gave a an educated opinion about, you know, what took place. I think it was just, I don't know, is ABL anti-Israel? Sure seemed like it. I hope he's not. I hope he's not, because, you know, listen, if you want to go back into the history between the Palestinians and the Israelis, let's just call it what it is, you know. Yeah, it's messed up that these guys came in, they're like, oh yeah, according to this Bible, this is our land. Okay, yeah, okay, I admit it, right? I admit it, yeah. But Israel took imagine this parking lot, right, with no buildings. Imagine there's no buildings in this parking lot. It's just nothing. It's just flat asphalt, cracks, whatever. Israel came and built a metropolis on top of this barren, empty parking lot. And then, like, the Palestinians, all of a sudden they're like, yeah, this is our land, that's our building. Yeah, this is our structure right here. No, it's not. You didn't build anything. You guys can't build anything. You guys can't do anything on your own. That's really what it is. Man, I might be being a little bit unfair to them, but, you know, the problem with the Palestinians is that their leaders are a bunch of bloodthirsty terrorists, and then they spread their propaganda. And I'm pretty sure, more than not, the Palestinians don't really believe in everything that they say, but I think a lot of times they're scared because these guys will kill you. So you got to go with what you think is the popular opinion, and that is death to Israel. Very disappointed with ABL and him saying that Israel fired that rocket, when we all know it was the dirty terrorists. Dirty terrorists. Anyways, if you're watching this, you know, I don't think you watch these videos, ABL, but, you know, listen, man, I know what it's like to be a YouTuber and to try to make money on a platform and stuff like that. You know, maybe you are anti-Israel. I don't know, but, you know, practically all of your supporters are conservatives. I don't think that was a good look on you. You've said things before that I kind of side-eyed you about. Don't recall exactly what you said. I mean, I agree politically with you on practically everything, but not everything. Just some things. So I don't know. That wasn't cool. Like, just coming out with I don't know, ABL at that point of the video, he's fake news. That's something else. All right, guys, leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. Am I being a little bit too harsh on ABL? Listen, ABL, I like this guy. I want to like him anyways. But sometimes he says things and it's just like, bro, what are you talking about? Who comes up with, how do you get no information? What do you watch? Are you watching CNN now? I mean, what's going on with you? I don't know. Disappointed. All right, guys, gotta go. Catch up with you later. Peace out.